Hi, did you have an appointment today? You did? Okay, well, let me just check. What's your name? Okay. Okay, so, are you here for the checkup? Yep, you're just on time. Well, today we're going to be checking your ears and, yep, just the externals, and we're also going to be checking your scalp and your head. You said you've been having a little bit of pain. Yeah, we'll get to that. So, and we're going to be checking your posture and just see how your back is and your shoulders are. Okay, so does that sound good? Okay. Well, let's get started first. Just gonna see your past files from your last ear examination. Okay, it said last time you had a bit of swelling. Yes, and you had a bit of, you had sort of an infection last time. You don't have to worry too much about it, because we're going to be sorting that out soon. So I'm just going to put some notes down, and then I'll have a quick look and see if anything has changed, and then I'll look some more and it'll be fine, don't worry. Okay, so I'm gonna first check your ears, and I'm gonna first go and check your left ear. There doesn't seem to be too much swelling in your left ear. But we'll check again. I'm just going to go ahead and clean a bit of it and clean your ear out first. Because of the swelling, it can be a little, I guess, a little ticklish, but it won't be too harsh. just cleaning out the ears so I can have a better look. Just tell me if anything is discomforting. Okay, and I'm also going to be cleaning up the other ear. I just need to see a little bit. Okay. Now I'm going to be checking your left ear again. Well, the swelling isn't too bad, but I think there definitely can be a little bit of discomfort just because the ear is so sensitive that even the slightest pain or discomfort you can really feel, and your nerves will be very sensitive in that area. I'm not going to go too into your ear, so nowhere near your eardrums or your roots. And I'm also going to be checking your other ear. Less discomfort in this ear. It's very good to know. Do you listen to loud music? You do. Well, listening to loud music can be fun, but if your earphones are too loud, it can really damage your eardrums, so I would try to not lower the music or the volume down completely, but just slightly so that your eardrums don't get too damaged. I'm just going to write some notes down, and nothing seems to be too bad. Okay, I'm just going to put some cream and ointments in both your ears. The ointment is going to be slightly cold, but this will help with the swelling, and it's really going to just help your ears to not get any infections in the future, and it's also going to help with, you know, the dirt and the things that can get in your ear, and it's gonna help kind of prevent that. We do sell this, but you don't really need to apply it daily. I would say if this swelling keeps on happening, you might need to purchase your own, but for now it's not anything too bad, so I am going to just let you go without the ointment, but you can come back and purchase it if you want to. Okay? Okay, so I'm going to put the ointment on this Q-tip. It is a red colour, but you don't need to be too scared. It's gonna, for those who have open wounds in their ears, this helps to harden up the blood, and it's gonna help any wounds, but you don't have any wounds, so you don't need to worry too much about that. Yeah, the ointment is a little cold, but it's really worth it, I promise you. Okay, and then I'm going to put it on the other ear as well. Yeah, the left ear seems to have a little bit more swelling than the right, so there's nothing you need to worry about. Okay. Just gonna write some things down. Okay, well, I recommend you not going to the pool or do any kind of swimming for about 2 weeks, and try to stay away from hot saunas, and I wouldn't recommend any baths, and when you wash your hair, try to make sure that the water from the shower doesn't get in your ears for about 2 weeks. Yes, and try not to kind of touch your ears for about, 2 to 3 weeks. It'd be better if it was about a month, but it's really up to you. So the minimum is 2 weeks. Yes, you can still run and stuff, just make sure no water really gets into the interiors of your ears at all. Okay. Now, you also said that you are having some pain in your scalp and you thought that there was just way too much oil. Okay, let me have a look. Well, nothing seems to be too bad, except some people just have oilier scalps, and I would recommend not washing your hair every day. And I know it sounds strange, but it's actually better because your hair, if you dry your hair or your scalp out, it'll be more prone to produce more oils, and your hair will actually get a lot oilier than it is currently. So try not to, wash your hair every day. Every other day is probably the best for you, and every 2 days is fine as well, but I know that people like to feel clean, so I'm just going to be kind of seeing around your scalp and see if we need any further examination. Your hair seems to be a little damaged, but that's not really something to worry about right now. So don't worry too much. Okay, and lastly, I'm going to be checking your posture and your shoulders and just your back, because I know that you've been saying that you've been having back aches, so I'm going to be checking that as well for you. Let me just see how tense your muscles are. Okay. Just slowly massaging your neck and your shoulders, giving them a good squeeze down onto your arms. Just giving them a good squeeze. They seem very, very tense. And as for your posture, it's actually pretty good. want to improve your posture, I'll just tell you a few tips while I'm softly massaging your shoulders. If you want to improve your posture, what I can recommend is getting a yoga ball and sitting on that. It really helps strengthen your core and also your back muscles. Of course, you won't see the results immediately, but you'll be able to see them in long-term benefits. So okay, just using my thumbs to really squeeze out any tension and stress that you've been having. A lot of the stress and anxiety and all the tension that we've been holding goes to our facial muscles and around our neck. So that is where we carry the most weight, even though you don't physically feel it. Whenever you feel very stressed out, that's where you really kind of want to massage and get a relaxation. It really helps. And also I'm going to show you some techniques. So when we get stressed, a lot of our tension is brought up near our jaw and our neck and our shoulders. So at home, these are just a few techniques that you can use. So something like, just get one arm and just squeeze out the tension. Using your thumb and your palm. Something else you can do is use your thumb and drag it down from your jaw to where your collarbone is. Like that. This will help stretch out the muscle near your neck, and you want to turn your head to the other side. And you can basically repeat that on your other shoulders. And another technique is we spend all day talking. So a lot of people neglect the jaw, but it's also very, very important. So you're going to get your middle finger and you're going to find your jawline. Just go about 2 or 3 centimeters above. And you're going to start using slow circular motions. And don't give too much pressure, but just slight pressure to really loosen the muscles in your jaw. And you can also just kind of hold it in a position and kind of melt away the muscle, the stress. Just pull it down. So those, just kind of pull it back down. So those are just a few ways you can kind of relax whenever you're feeling stressed. Yeah, sure. I'll show you the jaw technique. Just using slow circular motions, not too much pressure. You can do this at home whenever you feel your jaw is heavy, or you just feel very tired and your face feels exhausted. And then you can just kind of bring your fingers down to your neck and stretch that muscle out. Okay, well, I hope these tips helped you out. I am going to be here whenever you need me, so if you book the next appointments in about a month's time, we can check up on your muscle relaxation and just other few things. Yes, it was so nice to see you again. I hope to see you soon. Bye bye.